Yes, 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 yes. Yes, family, like what I say, the quicker we can get this started, the quicker we can start our journey, innit? Yeah, man, so, like, me always give thanks for the family, them we pop in, and, you know what I mean? And we have to play our part in the earth, you know? You know what I mean, family? I'm eking up in it. Yeah, so like what I say, life is a journey. Like many family out there, they are teaching something what someone already like written in book and all of these things. Life is a journey, yeah, where we have to take on our journey. Like we not just come into the world like nothing just like that. You know what I mean? Like we just appear in the world like that. You see? All right. So for first, before me do anything, I'm going to share the link, and next we just kick it off, yeah. All right. Love family. Mhm. Daniel.
England, yeah? One world, support the team.
England, Trinidad, one world, support the thing.
UK, Jamaica, one world, support the team. One world.
The UK, Ghana, one world, support the movement. Big stuff happening.
England and Montserrat, one world, support the movement.
England, Morocco, one world, support the movement, man.
Jamaica, one world, keep the movement. Jamaica, one world, keep the movement. Jamaica, one world, support the movement.
Alright, one word we say Jamaica, support the thing. Don't leave the thing, big up the thing.
Jamaica supports one world.
One word, Jamaica.
Jamaica, one world, support it.
Ireland, one world, support the movement.
Ireland, one word, support.
St. Lucia, Martinique, one word me say, support the thing. St. Lucie, Martinique, supportez bagay la. Yon latte, un seul latte. D'accord? Yes, I please force.
Moldova, one world, support the movement.
Moldova, one world, support the movement. Yeah.
Romania, one world, support the team.
Italy, one word, support the movement.
I'm from Cape Verde. I just want to say one world, support the thing, one world.
Family circle. Hallelujah. And remember we are all our brother keeper or sister keeper. So, knowledge is a wonderful thing, but knowing the earth, it's beautiful. Unity, inbox me.
Kurdistan, one word, support the movement.
Afghanistan, اليوم وشكرا تعليقاتكم ما كلهم بخير وشيء كلكم السلام عليكم.
Lithuania, one word, support the woman.
Yeah. Zimbabwe, Lizo, support, one word.
Bridgeport, Connecticut, Jamaica represent one world, support the movement, peace, love, unity. Yeah, Terry said that. Bless up.
Eritrea, one word, support the movement.
Ethiopia, one word, support the movement.
Salam, salam.
Yeah.
Salam. Brazil and Jamaica, one word, support the team, yeah? Brasil, Jamaica, é nóis.
Support one word, Polska, Poland. Zmieniamy świat na lepsze.
Croatia, one world, support movement.
Yeah, man, one word, support the thing. The unity we say, straight.
Albania, one world, support the thing. Shqipëria Madhe, një bashkim në botë.
Domo, what was it? Merhaba, UK, Turkish, one world, support the team.
Algeria, English, support the movement.
UK, Egypt, support the movement. Salam alaikum from Egypt.
One world, support the movement.
We shall be changed.
Family, like what I say, life is a journey. Every day we wake up, it's like we don't just come into the world for no reason, innit? Yeah, man. So here, me as a family, we have to play our part in it, and playing our part. You know, a lot of family get all of these knowledge and education and all of these things and think that is the way forward. The way forward is to move to our journey, you know what I mean, and moving towards our journey it's a destiny, you know what I mean, family. Going to school is not a destiny. It's like enlightenment of the coming amongst each other in the world, you know what I mean? Because we are in a world and we have to know how to communicate with each other, you know what I mean? And know how to learning, you know what I mean? We are like a book ourselves, you know what I mean? We are a book ourselves, in it. Like we have our purpose in this life. You know what I mean? Like when you get a dream, it's not like you read a book to get a dream. When you meet someone, yeah, and they are guiding you on a path, yeah, it's not like, oh, it's like they read a book to tell you about your path. But when you read a book now, it's just like a enlightenment how to move within this world and thing, you know what I mean, family? Like with me now, yeah. I come on this, yeah. You know, oh, I get a message and all of these forward helping you up and meaning they are holding your hand and bringing you forth and doing the right. It's more better family. You know what I mean? You better you take someone, carry them to the river and show them where the river is and bring them to the river and see that they have that water to drink. Nobody tell me about the river water. And next, I'm going to go to the river and no, see you telling me about a river when I don't know how to walk to the river. I don't, yeah. It's like talking about like, oh, I going to like if someone tell you to like praying now. I can show you about praying, yeah. Praying is like this now, yeah. It's like you can be talking about drinking water, yeah? And drinking water is like talking about it and go and drink the water. It's two different things in it, family. You see, so praying is like that. You see, it's like you can think about yeah drinking the water and your thirst can be quenched, yeah? But actually go into the water and drink the water and that we are in the physical body, you know what I mean, where it's like yeah we are a spiritual body. If we pray things will happen, but if we go uh, uh, ahead and do what we pray about, it's like things will more come to us, like all of these things, family, you know what I mean. It's not like you just come into the world to just go into the book or go on the internet or do all of these things. You see what I'm saying, family? So now that family every day we wake up, it's just like we wake up in a dream or a coma or something like that where it's like we are a spiritual being but yet we see ourselves as people or we see ourselves as someone who need to get the system teaching the way how they put it out there. If someone tell you say, oh, something is like is a mango, not because they say it's a mango, you're gonna see it as mango. But what is the use of the mango? What is the 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 what is the let me just say now the purpose out there why the mango did come into the earth. Everything come into the earth. Everything come into the earth. Everything come into the earth for a purpose, for a reason. If you see, like, everyone know what the water is for, innit? Yeah, man. So, like, I say, family, family we like read up all of these stories or read up all about these things, and they don't know the fullness of the person who write the book. You know what I mean? Like what kind of message? Because in everything there is a message. But really and truly, if the lion read the book of the rat, what the lion going to learn about that? But the lion going to be the lion same way. You see what I say, family? So sometimes we have to know the energy force, what is coming through us, where it's coming from, what domination it have within us, why we have this energy, why we get this teaching, why it's like you see family. So you can't be living a life and living a life, family. It's like we don't know why we do all of these things. Them say, oh, we pray. But we pray for a better day. We pray for better things. We pray for better life, yeah? But praying, family, it's good enough. Because at least you can, like, call up on your spiritual side, the spiritual of the world, where inside of you, where inside of me, and pray towards things. You know what I mean, family? Pray towards things. You know, it's great, man. You know, so in our day, family, we are great ones in the earth. You know what I mean? And being great one in the earth and thing, family, we have to help each other. You know what I mean? Yeah, because we're gonna come into the world and every day we're gonna be failing, 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 failing. Like knowledge is abundant now. And being abundant, it's everywhere. Like you go to the school you can learn. You go on the internet you can learn. You learn through the music, yeah. You learn through all of these things, family. But where this knowledge is not like it's yesterday, it's around. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, if you don't do reading or if you don't on the internet, it's like you can't get a knowledge in it. So we have to know, say, yo, family, we are great, we are powerful, you know what I mean? And we are here on a journey, you see, and being on that journey, family. Yeah, it's like if we continue being watching things on social media and following all of these program family trying to program you or try to get you into their belief or their dark belief and all of these things. Family not gonna work in it. So no say it's like when I say it's like inbox me, get my number and we pull together, you know what I mean, family? Because the life is out there for us, you know, and the world is out there for us, you know what I mean, family? And seeing the world out there for us, yeah, man, you have to pull together because you see, knowledge is a thing. Knowledge is a thing, it never stop, you know. So if you're gonna run down knowledge, sometimes you have to make things come into you, you know what I mean, family? Make things like um like the flowers. The flowers don't go out there for for water. It don't go out there for the soil. It don't go out there for energy. The energy come to us. You see what I'm saying, family? Yeah, energy is a thing. It come to us. You know what I mean? So why is like we gotta go out there for knowledge and all of these things? You know what I mean, family? The right person supposed to be there for guide us. Where it's like we're not gonna stay in the bed the whole day. We're not gonna stay in a house the whole day. But every day we go out there, nature is waking us up, meaning telling us, say, oh, love your brother, love your sister. You know what I mean? He's just like you. You see? Sometimes you see a twin, a twin of yourself. It's not like a twin of yourself, family. You have your nation of family out there, you know what I mean? Yeah, waiting for you, you know? You have all these knowledge and next you have your nation of family out there and it's like they are like stuck into the material of life too, you know what I mean? Or the material teaching. Teaching can be materialized too, you know. You see? Teaching can be materialized, you know what I mean? Because they can teach you how to make all these idle things. They can teach you how to make poison and yeah, idle things, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying, family? Like, you're gonna put like two things together, make a clothes, next you call it a brand name. We don't need a brand name in this thing, innit? We have a company supplying clothes. That's it. You know what I mean? Now idolize it. Back in the days they never used to idolize name, innit? But now it's like we are so far up in the system and so far up in the system, they start to idolize names. So when they say we going into the future and we are getting smarter, they're idolizing name now, like in 2020 now, yeah? Or back then, them are idolized name. So what about when they reach to the future? What they gonna do with name? Because name already idolized, meaning people worshiping name and all of these things. Now people is just worshiping game. They worshiping things on the computer where it's like they can't like touch these things on the screen. The screen is just like a black hole, you know what I mean, family? It's like a deep hole. And next they get zombinized, yeah, over the internet and thing. You know what I mean, family? So if you know say give me a minute there, family. I'm dropping down. Where yeah. Family, you're a great being in the earth. And remember, and a knowledge get you in the earth, family. You know what I mean? You are knowledge. You know what I mean? You are knowledge, and knowledge is a thing. It's just like a way of communicate with each other. Not in no debate and all of these things, innit? Yeah, but no debating this, man. Yeah, cause debating sometimes can make family lose their life and all of these things. Like what I was like, someone sent me a link, yeah, and sent me a link. It's like that someone is like the cousin stab the brother and thing. You know what I mean? And stab the brother. No, the cousin stab the next cousin. I don't know over what. You know what I mean? Like knowledge is good, but why having knowledge and yet you and someone going to be in debate and all of these things, family? I don't into debate. If you like Arsenal or Chelsea, you like Arsenal and Chelsea. What if you like to worship Jesus? You like to worship Jesus. You know what I mean? If you want to worship Selassie, you worship Selassie. I'm not against that. But we are in the earth for a purpose. You see what I'm saying? We are in the earth for a purpose. And worshiping all these idolized name, family. It's not like you're gonna like, yeah, give thanks for for Rastafari, give thanks for every one of these family, you know what I mean? Who can motivate and give the world a mindset where the brain can tick and all of these things. Give thanks for them, you know what I mean, family? But we are in the earth for a purpose, you know what I mean? Where we get our energy from, why we get these energy, why we all different from each other. You know what I mean? Why is that? You know what I mean? We come into the earth and we're on our journey and these things, yeah. Yeah, man. Billy. Yeah, man. Bills. Wow, God, party. Yeah, man. We just there. I push out the energy of life, you know what I mean? And uniting the world and thing. You see, man, say family. Because when I really come on this because I want no money or nothing like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, because money is just like a material thing. We use it at the moment, but really and truly, and a money plant the seed when it go into the ground, and a money plant the things them within the water, and a money plant our soul inside of our body. So you see what I say, family? Yeah, man, for real, man. Like knowledge is just a essence of the earth. You know what I mean? Cause everyone who get knowledge, they get it from life. You know what I mean? The all books we read is like family get it from life and then get it from nature. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So give thanks, Millie. You know what I mean? It's just soul connection, and I give you the highest love where in life, you know what I mean? What life give to us. That means the life one time, yeah, man, you can give and take money. Yeah, you see, yeah, man, for real, man. Because of money, Money is like money. It come like money good enough, but really and truly, them teach us like money is a thing like this now. Let me see your money. Money is like the devil, like the devil now. Satan. Satan don't exist in this world, But the word Satan were evil. Like them get Satan and put it as negative, negative, negative. You see, it's just like money. If if I don't have money, it's like I don't get food. So if I but it's not money bring forth food into the earth. So it come like money is just devil, you know what I mean? But we have to use it at the moment. You can't give and take back your time. Alright, you see me I say Mills. Yeah man, we are talking about man. You're up on the right part, man. I just life, because sometimes we're talking about the sun and say, oh, the sun is beautiful. That is what the sun is telling you. You see, sometimes we say, oh, yeah, the water tastes nicer. Yeah, because we get anything of life can pass through our body and teach us and all of these things. You know what I mean, Millie? Yeah, man. So we give thanks for your comments, CMML, and for your time and everything. You know what I mean? I give thanks for that, CMM. I'm going for the work, like maybe after 5, no, well, 5 in the morning and thing, and still come in and do this thing because this thing is our journey. Going to work for someone, that is not our journey. You see, that is like the world what we're born in, and they train us to make that look like it's right. Like when we gonna finish to pay for our bills, like water bill, light bill, gas bill. I even buy if you buy a house, like a little box thing, it could have 20 bedroom on it. You can't buy the land. You see? So all of these big superstar is going around and have like what they call it? And have their big house and thing. They don't own the land. You know what I mean? Yeah, they don't own the land. So in a end of the day, so it's like it's not his house, and government or whosoever at the head of the system, they can just take away it from them, you know what I mean, Mills? Yeah man, for real family man, and it hurtful. If you know say it's like we're working so hard, getting up and going there, yeah, cause them give us money, but giving us money, it's like they take back the money. Like what I say in a little rhyming slang, what I use, saying we make the money, they take the money. We buy the house, they take the land. Me say a different day, but it's the same thing. Satan is a sly old fox. If we could catch him and put him in the box, lock that box and throw away the key for all those tricks he played at us. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I played that video. Yeah. Cause yesterday we played Millie, but believe you me, it's a good video. Because what I do now, I just get a video from YouTube, cut it up, and try to put it so they don't copyright me. Yeah, but it's a good video. Yeah, this video, I go watch it same way when it's playing same way. But it's a good meditation video for you. No, say it's like, oh, we are in a time of prison where if you don't work, you don't have no house or you can't live like a luxury life. Like the queen or the king, no, none of them is more than us. We get trained from our teacher and make our teacher look like our teacher is more than us. But our teacher is not more than us. Or whosoever who is teaching us, or whosoever we're working for, they're not more than us. No one is more than you. No one is no alpha over you. You see, you are life, so like the soul inside of you is everything what we all breathing. Like whosoever your teacher breathing the same breath and whatever. You know what I mean? They get a dream and everything. Everything what they do to survive is like we do the same thing. You know what I mean, family? Yeah man. So they're not more than us. You see? But them teachers say, oh, if you have knowledge and all of these knowledge, oh, I have to go to you to learn, so I am below you. When you're running a race, not because it's like you lose a race by running, it's like, oh, you're not good. No, you're good in something else. Like, it's not every animal in the world is a lion, because we're good in different department. Not everybody good in the school department. Not everybody good with maths or English. You see, our science. You see, family. Yeah, man. We's great in the world, man. But Bix, yeah, that one here, that video here.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I was a
It's
prisoner
a good video,
too.
man. Believe me.
Compulsory, when you go wake up now, curfew, you become a prisoner. Could not recognize
Hey, man, I watch it too still, you know? Yeah, man.
the gun now with the uniform. You don't know who is who. They were all dressed in uniforms of brutality. So, I say again, how many rivers do we have to cross before we can talk to the boss? I mean, you know, you just want betterness, you know what I mean?
Back up the people around us, because all of the information that we're even researching, most of it, has been falsified. That is why people are constantly locked into different belief systems, why they continue to argue with each other, and why they continue to perpetuate their divide and conquer programming. Because in everything that they're looking at and all the information that they've got, they never even factor in the reality. In any investigation into the past, which is invariably where we look to find out what happened and what brought us to this point, most of the information that we glean from old books about historical figures has been doctored, rearranged and rewritten, and in some cases it's actually even doubtful that many of these people even actually existed. In many cases, works were attributed to people who didn't do those works. In many cases, discoveries were most likely attributed to people who never made those discoveries. Many events were simply fabricated, and many people simply did not do what we were told they did. And as I said, in the case of many of them, it's doubtful that they ever even existed. Or if they did exist, it very often was not when we were told they existed, and very often the information they presented was doctored to fit the current version of reality. The thing is, people really do need to understand clearly that this is our starting point. This is what we've got to work with. The fact that everything we've been told is a lie, and we cannot rely on any of the information that we get from any books anywhere. You know, the true reality is, and has always been, that all we can really rely on 100% is that which we go out and experience in the world for ourselves. And that's a very difficult thing for people to come to terms with. However, if one goes out and travels the world and really looks at things open-mindedly, the evidence that everything we've been told is a lie is everywhere, and it speaks for itself. The question is, what are we? And what is this world? Where do we come from? How do we get here? And where are we going? And the answer to all of these questions is what we're all searching for at the moment, because we've been led so far from our true path. And the biggest danger in trying to find a way out of this mess is in adopting belief systems along the way and closing yourself off to the myriad of possibilities that are still out there. The whole progress of civilization hasn't been this gradual thing that we think it has. It's been technology that's been gradually released to us all the way along. This technology already exists. A lot of the technology we've been using for the last 50 to 100 years, I would suggest, already existed. They had it before the Industrial Revolution even. The Industrial Revolution was a cover-up. The Industrial Revolution was put there to convey to us the concept of where we built this great civilization that we've got now, which isn't a great civilization at all. It's a prefab thrown together monstrosity. It has been thrown together and slapped in place on the bones of the civilization that exists underneath it. And the reason it's been thrown together and is so slapped together is because it's been done so haphazardly and so hurriedly, because they needed to cover up the fact that this civilization is there. And this is all portrayed by the historical event that is portrayed as the Industrial Revolution. Even the term Industrial Revolution sounds so impressive, and it creates this thing in your mind, you know, this time when we all figured out how things work, and we got machinery and everyone started inventing things, and it led to this situation where building up from the mud of all of this stuff that everyone's stacking together and throwing together this huge city. Wow, look at what we've got. It creates the whole concept of how this happened, and it allowed them to slap all this together so haphazardly and so hurriedly. We lived in a world where all religions lived in peace with each other. We lived in a world where all nations lived in peace with each other. And then a few hundred years ago, this psychopathic, parasitic government system that we've got now superimposed itself over our reality and went out of its way to decimate everybody's memory of who and what they were, everybody's culture, everybody's history. They changed the whole thing. And since that time, they've fed us a complete crock of rubbish. They've told us lies about absolutely every single thing that they can. They've lied to us about reality. They've lied to us about every single aspect of reality. They've lied to us in our science about what reality is even made of what we're made of what we are. Every single thing you can think of, they've lied to us about, and most especially they've gone out of their way to decimate people's culture and decimate people's memory. Because if you can disconnect the people from their history and from their culture, then you disconnect them from what they are. Across Europe, you'll find still churches that display crosses that have the symbol of Islam displayed beneath the cross, because they were both essentially aspects of the same faith, simply approached from different angles by different cultures, but they both lived in perfect respect and harmony for each other, because both respected each other's prophets, each other's healers, each other's teachers. There was never any animosity between Christianity and Islam. It was almost like an Islamo-Christian faith that existed right across Europe and across most of the world, because you can find depictions in many places where these religions embraced each other. There was no animosity between any faiths, because really when you look at all these faiths, they're all based in a understanding of peace and tolerance for everybody else anyway. The division came later, and the division was superimposed over the people, again by this parasitic government system that took control of the world and wiped out the last culture that existed here before us. And again, this has been done quite recently, folks. It hasn't been thousands of years since this culture existed. It wasn't thousands of years ago that all of these things were destroyed. It was only hundreds of years ago. And the fact is that very recently things were not the way they are now. We haven't had centuries of bloody warfare between each other, vying for power of the greatest nation since the fall of the Roman Empire. There was no Roman Empire. We have simply been fed a false history, and the reality is that we never had any war at all. You know, as I've often said, folks, it only takes one generation to change history. And when you look at that and you see what's been done to us, it's actually very encouraging, because that also indicates that it's only going to take around about one generation to change things back and get things back to what we need to be and what we should be. But we've got to be prepared to put all of our belief systems aside, put all of our differences aside, allow people to think differently, know that nobody has got the right information anyway. We've got to put our egos aside and allow everyone to just believe what they want to believe for now, and understand that we've been manipulated and controlled and trained to argue with each other about our differences. And the fact of the matter is that nobody really knows what's going on, because none of the information we've got to base any of our understandings on is reliable anyway. And what we need to do is focus on stopping this system in its tracks right now and giving ourselves a chance to regroup to find out what the truth is. And this is not going to happen unless we can put our differences down, stop trolling each other, stop attacking each other, stop spreading distrust and division with each other, stop identifying everything else with our belief system and attacking everybody who doesn't think like we do. Put it all down, stop fighting, and pull ourselves away from this psychopathic, parasitic system which is currently controlling the direction that we're going. Now, this whole system exists because we hold it up, folks, and that is the solution. Pull your energy away from this system and do it in every way you can, in every way, shape and form that you can find. And everyone should make it a point in their lives to do this. You've got to disconnect from the system, because we are the ones who hold it up. and that is the only solution to escaping from it. Each person out there has to individually remove the support and remove the energy they give to the system. We're the only ones who can do it, folks, and we have to pay attention, take responsibility for ourselves, and really make a stand.
No, Pussy. Don't eat the flower. It dulls the senses. Keeps you prisoner here.
Hey, I think I'm gonna go get some air. I'll be right back.
And so they'll use your energy source. You are walking, talking, breathing, pure fucking magic.
Yes, family. So like what may I say, I'm not against religion, I'm not against nothing out there, family. Because it's just like enlightenment when you know about like things, you see. So when you see family going into biblical terms and trying to override your mind, it's like they want you to be biblical. Or if they are pushing something out there, yeah, it's like they want you to be that. But you can never be something what you're never born to be. You're still going to be lost to the world. You see what I mean, I say, family? Like what I say, yeah? I love my journey, what I'm on, yeah? Because I know directly. I don't want no money from YouTube. I don't need, like, family money. I'm just saying, family, inbox me, get my number, and we help each other. Nothing else. You know what I mean? And if this site's supposed to go viral today, we all free of bills to pay for it, and we travel the world free, family. This world is for us. It's not me saying it, family. It's the earth itself saying that, family. You see what I'm saying? This is the voice of the earth, family. This is not my voice. I'm a soul. You see, like the sun don't talk to you, family, but the sun is alive. You see, that is how soul connect. By your action, by you believe, say you are a lion, you be a lion. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want for like say come on these looking like silly talking about spirituality or family can't see what I'm saying, but it's my journey. You know what I mean? Like the moon there, maybe it's the moon energy is coming through me to come to us in the physical form. You see what I'm saying, family? This is the voice of the earth. Many someone can sound like me. Many someone can talk like me, look like me. But they can never be the soul within me. You see what I'm saying, family? Because the soul is like an alpha. You see, it can't die. Just like if the teachers say someone die, yeah? It's like really and truly, why it's like you can dream and see them. Why they can dream you and make you see ahead like, oh, don't go to that place and all of these things. So the teacher say dream is like a cloud. It's not a cloud. Knowledge is like a cloud until you pick out the right things them and put them to your knowings or your level of understanding. You know what I mean? Because if sometimes when I'm watching like some program or whatever, yeah, it's like it just hurt my head because they don't know what they are talking about. You see, and they are confused. So I feel that energy, they are confused. You see what I'm saying, family? We are mystic. We are alphas. Our knowledge can never be too much. You see, but look at the tree. The tree not going to try to be something else. Although it know about the wind, it's not going to be the wind. It's going to be the tree because that is the purpose it come into the earth for. Just like I'm on this thing, what they call them YouTube. They could have called it blue tube. They could have called it red tube. They could have called it purple tube. It's just a way of calling up on each other to help each other, family. Yeah, to help each other. I'm going to play our next video saying, family, I don't come into the earth to worship nothing of this earth. I'm a spiritual being. You know what I mean? I give thanks for the earth to bless my soul to appear in his vessel. You know what I mean? The earth is a vessel and everything into the earth. They say love yourself. Yeah? But how you gonna love yourself when you don't love the sun and you don't love the moon and the stars and the families around us. The earth bring forth you into this earth. So you going to love you, but who is you? You is the earth and the earth is you. You are the alpha when you know it's like your knowledge can't be full. You see, like your knowledge can't have no limit of saying stopping of learning. That is an alpha. You see, and being that alpha family. This family is reading a book and trying to program us so we go and look up book. No, I'm saying family. Like, reason with me with that love inside of you. Because, and I like you gonna see the love in it. Like, if I say, oh, I love you, you're gonna see it. It's like, when I say I love you, you're gonna feel it. You see what I'm saying, family? That is how, like, when I, like, using my spiritual side, family. What give you energy? You see what I'm saying, family? Love what give you energy. The body is like alive because you have a soul inside. If the soul leave the body, it's like the soul evaporate, meaning decay. You see what I'm saying, family? So the earth, what do I say now? The earth strengthen our soul where we can exhale and inhale, but yet the soul stay in the body and stay alive. You see what I'm saying, family? Because if we was like immortal in the physical flesh now, yeah, it's like, I don't know, the wicked man or the one who mental in the head would still be reigning. Yeah, so we have to give thanks. We can change over life and life change over. We have to give thanks because they did have some wicked mind program family in the world. You know what I mean? Because only thing with them, you know. You see, when someone worshiping devil, it's just a name, you know. Devil. You see what I say, family? And the name devil, they believe in it, just like Santa Claus, yeah? Just like, oh, some family will drink Red Bull and think Red Bull give them wings. Not really wings, but energy. Stay alive or stay awake. If your body need rest, rest your body. But we're not living in that system. Say, oh, we need rest or we need a holiday, we can do it. No, we don't live in that system. This system is driving us insane, family. All when family know things or they don't know things, they are giving you answer. You know what I mean? No, I don't know about it. Like with me, I don't know about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say something what I don't know about. You see, when I can show you you what they call it now. I move from the physical, you know, when you die and thing, yeah, and you go back to the spiritual vessel. I can show you how it works, family. I don't guess, family. You see what I'm saying? See the all Mooney come out, you know what I mean? Yeah, the easy Mooney, easy. Yeah, I call the moon Mooney because of this video what I'm going to show, yeah. And when I show you, yeah, all right. You see, the sun is the soul, yeah. The moon, what you see now is the soul, yeah, because the moon can never die, innit? Yeah, so can't die, you know. You see, our body now is the physical of the soul, you know what I mean? So you see, when we die, you see, like how that happening now, that is how we take on our spiritual form when we die. So we still can communicate with the earth, but the earth, we have to feel that energy, and I like the earth gonna say, oh yes, I love you. But if you put out real love, the earth can feel your love. If you being truthful to the earth can feel you're truthful. It's not like if you say, earth love me, the earth gonna love you. No, you have to use that soul love and love the earth. Like, I never say, oh earth, I love you, or I'm walking around every day, oh earth, I love you, oh I love myself. No, it's like I use that love strength, you know, like when you have your mom and like that is my mom and thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, and she show me how the spiritual work with the physical, you know what I mean? So whenever you hear me say Mooney, I'm just representing for her, you know what I mean? She give me the vision and all of these things, you know what I mean, family? She guide me, you know what I mean? Yeah, because when I used to live in Jamaica, I never have nothing at all. And they say, listen, like I said, one world. If you don't live a rough life, you will never know what you have when you reach. You know what I mean? Like, things have to get rough and tough. Like, all these heroes or whatever family who rise up, a lot of them start from the rough and the tough. But they forget where they're coming from. They forget the help, what they ask for. You see, you know when you're a child and you pray or you wish for things, but when you get older, you get it and you never realize you get it. This is how the world going today. Like, the internet, we rely on the internet for everything. Like, the internet come like it, the alpha of man. The internet is a program. So you see, when you go on it, you're not gonna get your spiritual essence of life on a family because it's a program. You see, we are more advanced than any technology, any brands, anything family. We can make copy of everything. So how comes the internet family is looking on this little thing? It's a little microchip, yeah? And we looking on it every day. It have games, it have like family who is trying to mislead you, family is trying to make you stuck on the internet every day. I'm not trying to come on this every day, make family watching me. No, we are more greater than that. Make we go farm up the land. Make we go, if the government don't want to sell us the land, if we have 1 million family in a group and we all put £1, that is a £1,000,000. Value yourself as £1 family. You see, because you don't value nothing today. You go to work, they can sack you anytime. You know what I mean? Like, they can kill you anytime. You don't worth nothing. If someone is a billionaire and they want your blood and they look in the lab and see, say, oh, your blood match their blood, they take it up, they take away your life. You don't worth nothing in this world, family. But the world, what I'm telling you about, family, is our world. The king, the queen, no one life value more than yours. You see, but wait, family, give you a message. Yeah. Wait. Killy, my God. Big up yourself, man. Yeah, man, I love, man. Yeah, peace, everyone. Yeah, man, but Killy, just jump in, yeah, man. He always motivate me still, see me, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Hey, Killy. Hey, but now I'm going to really stay up long enough. But now I'm going to stay up long. Because I truly use the spiritual essence, the one where inside the body, you know. That's why you can see, like, if you see me, you can see through my, like, through my screen and thing. You see, if you look down here, you can see through the, yeah, so I use this as like, what would I say, like my soul inside, you see. Yeah, because, you see, the soul can never lie, you know, like when you're, wait there, support each other. Yeah, man, what you talk about, man? You need to inbox me and come to the family circle group, man. You see, because more buy some land same way. Like, you know, but when we talk about if we put £1, like we have 1 million family in a group and we all put one pound together, that is £1,000,000, you know. And it's like, example, them selling a land for like 10 million. We put £10 together and we all put our signature on that land. So none of us own it. So our generation and generation till we buy out all government corporation. Because right now, yeah, so alive forever. Yeah, man, what you talk about, man? Look at Mooney over there. Look how she looks sexy. That looks sexy over there, man. Yeah, man. So, like I say now, family, it's like, yeah, man, because right now, I know, I feel a soul connection, I know, a pure joy, I feel, you know. You see, like, yeah, tickle me on the inside. That is like joy, like happiness, like that love, tickle me on the inside. You see what I say? Like goosebump all accompany me. That is the energy what I feel from you. You see what I say, family? That are the real connection. You know, like me not accent. Like it just a wash me. Like here is tickling me. Like all over here is tickling me. And like my hands them come like they hear them. If I could have really see. Wait, let me take off this background and make it go dark, yeah? And make it look if I can see it, you know? Yeah. you can't really see it good. Like if you look for me, yeah, it's like you see like the ear them just standing up. You know what I mean? Like that love. You see? So me I ask if you have love for me or you have love for life. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So you see when I'm saying the hurt is saying, it's like I'm not guessing if the earth can talk and all of these things. You see what man say, kill it, kill it. Yeah. Yeah, man. We are talking about, man. Yeah, man. So that is the love. What you have to give to the earth. Where it's like, you know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, one word. Oh, love you and all of them things there. Yeah, because anyone can say it. You know what I mean? But you say it and you you give that energy. You see? And giving that energy, I feel everything. I tell you, say, I feel like here is just tickling me. Like all over here is tickling me. I see like the ear and my hand start to get up. Family, that is a love. That is a spiritual love. No love don't higher than that. You see, when you love the earth the right way, the earth itself will show you everyone is sleeping. Everyone need you. And it's showing say you are greater than one, but it's showing you say it's like we all need to work together. We all need to come together. Knowledge, the way old knowledge out there now, yeah? It's like Christian is right, Rasta is right, Muslim is right, Allah is right, and when they come together, they conflict. You know what I mean? But the lion is right, the tiger is right, the elephant is right, all animals is right. But then I know conflicts. Sometimes, you see, sometimes family, the hurtfulest thing I know, when you know something and someone is debating over it. That someone maybe want to kill you or want to avoid you or something like that. I don't do them thing there. Right is right. Love is love. If I love you, I'm not going to make you feel no way. Maybe you're talking about something in a passion way today and talking about something in a passion way today. It's like next me going to just like break your meditation after that. Like sometimes people like you talk, yeah, and someone cut you and say, "Oh, shut up." It's like that can make you have like the whole entire day you have a bad day. You see, like they don't think before sometimes they talk. You know what I mean? Like, yo, bruv, you don't know if I'm going to save your life when it's like I'm the word I'm going to use. You don't know if I'm the one going to pull you off your knees and say, listen, stand up. Don't go on your knees. You see? Yeah, because when I come on this, it's not like, oh, I say, all right, I'm going to talk about these things. I do it mystical. I make me show you how powerful and how great we are. You see what I'm saying, family? We are great. Wait there. Yeah, I just love that sister here when time the sister here talk. Watch your sister here. She just so hey that video here, me watch it over and over again. But guess what? She's out there in the world today, and she's in a like let me say now. She's like maybe not doing her journey what she come into the world according to our journey. We're not supposed to be working for money. We don't come into the world to work for money. We come into the earth to take care of the animals, the tree, the water, everything like those, and make everything be the heaven what we all want in the physical life. Because the spiritual life is already a heaven. But we need a physical heaven. You see, they don't have no physical heaven in this lifetime what we live in. Because if you rich and be a millionaire, it would look like a heaven, you know. But really and truly, they can take it away. No one not supposed to can take away the earth from us. No one supposed to be no boss over us. That is slavery. That is abusing. You see what I'm saying, family? So they give us that little bit of knowledge, and next they run away with the big knowledge, yeah. So with our knowledge, what they give to us is like that, and the knowledge what they have is like that. So when we get their knowledge, yeah, what they give to us, it's like we feel say everything is alright. Oh, doctor is there. Oh, doctor take blood from you. Doctor give you medication. Doctor give you all of these things. But it's like you have to pay for the medication. Yeah, and you have your family. You have to work and help your family. Oh, if you see a friend is down, you help them. And yeah, that is their knowledge. Yeah, but their knowledge saying, oh, listen, yeah, there's a higher force up there. Yeah, don't just try to lead the people them, and when you lead them, it's like you lead them to the way you want them to be, humble, and like work for you, make they see something what don't exist out there, and say that is their God and worshiping it and all of these things. You know what I mean, family? So their knowledge is like that, where they make banks, they make church, and not saying religion is bad. I say church. Like church is just a name what they make up. You see, and they say, oh, no, we can't have like just one of things, because nature bring the tree, it bring all different kind of trees, so we need all different kind of church, you know. We need this church, that church. So they are making the plan for you, not life, you know. Because remember, no, they get the knowledge from books and all of these things, and from them whatever family, they get their knowledge, you know. You see, and from the black magic families and the people who try to enslave us or whatever. So they, and you have this knowledge, you know. You have this knowledge, but their knowledge is like that, you know. You see, so when you get a little piece, or if you get their knowledge, yeah, you have to be like them. You see what I'm saying, family? No, you're greater than them, because no knowledge what man put in book and computer and music or anything like that is great like you. You see what I'm saying, family? Wait, let me give you a little piece of peace. You know what I mean? Like this video, like this sister, I love her.
They know about us what we don't know about ourselves. And when you don't know who you are, you become a weapon against yourself. That's why it's so important to know, to be able to authentically identify with who you are. Because when you don't know who you are, you become a weapon against yourself. Because there are other powers and other entities that know exactly who you are and what you are capable of. And so they'll use your energy source. You are walking, talking, breathing pure fucking magic. You are.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
Yes, family. So like what I'm saying now, yeah. You see, it's like them know who we are, they know what we can do, so they make a clone of us in life. Like they know, say, all right, if you pray, yeah. Like families going to church, yeah. Not saying the church is bad, yeah. But it's like we are praying to like something what not exists, because they believe that it's like you go to church and you give money. What kind of God is that? Wait, I can show you what I mean. I can show you what I mean. Because sometimes it's like, you know what I mean? It come like I'm making up things. You know what I mean, family? Let me give you a 2-pack on it. You know what I mean? Like family. It's not the vessel is talking, you know. It's the man in the vessel is talking, you know. You see? That's why everything there in a family, in the background, you know. That is what's in the atmosphere. That is the energy what we breathe in. We don't need no drugs to wake us up. We don't need no drugs to make we happy. We don't need no knowledge for us to live every day. The animal them never get no knowledge. Them know how to eat. Maybe a lot of them will eat a next animal, but they know how to eat. They know how to drink. They know how to do all of these things. You see, family. But knowledge is good same way. I'm not against it. But you going to go to a place they call of worship and use gold in it or money in it. No. That is a wrong way. I'm going to give you one of them. Because he's a popular family, you know. But he was like flossing in gold and jewel and money too. So sometimes it's like family will say good things and they don't do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like them say preach, do what you preach and preach what you do. You know what I mean? Like with me now, I'm just saying family, hear me? Like with me, I do the work of what I come into the earth to do. You see? Some family will say, oh, one world, you can talk for about maybe about 5 or 13 or something like that. Them say, oh, you need to have your own talk show, you know what I mean? So from ever since I was running away from it, you know what I mean? And I get older now and I just say, you know what? Every day, I've since like family tell me say, oh, why you don't have your YouTube channel and thing, you know what I mean? And I say, you know, they always, like, a lot of families say I must have my YouTube channel. It's not me say that. Because I don't need no money from YouTube. I don't need no money from YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, family. You see, so make we value ourselves as a pound. So when we are in the group, we know, say, all right, 2 family in the group, 2 pound is in the group. When you leave this earth, that pound gone. That pound can't finish. All right, since as they say we are human, call ourselves 1 pound. Call ourselves one pound. You see? So if we don't exist, it's like that pound don't exist. Or if we exist, that pound exists. And if you have a child, that is 2 pound. You have 5 kids, that is 10 pound. So whenever you take 1 pound and put there, you know, say your 1 pound, it can buy like a big land. You see what I say, family? Because you value yourself as like what money can't buy. You know what I mean? Like no one pound is bigger than your 1 pound. You see, family? If we don't find a way to come out of this trap, it's like we're gonna continue trap forever. You see, family, why the animal them free? Why the moon free? Why the water is free? You see what I'm saying? Everything is free of life. Only we as the alpha of life is being mind slave. You see? Then teachers say, alright, we are black people. Alright, yeah, me are black people. Alright. So they say, alright, me are white people. Alright, look. Me turn white people. Alright. So them say, me must go to school, get education. Alright, me go school and education. Oh, when I get up, when I get older, I'm going to work. Yeah, I will work, yeah. But where bills come in? Yeah, that's why them say Satan is a sly old fox. The word Satan is a sly old fox. So sometimes we have to look between those line, family. See, family is stuck up in the church and giving away all their hard working money to the church and all of these things. Drop this one too.
If the churches took half the money that they was making and gave it back to the community, we'd be all right. If they take half the buildings that they use to praise God and gave it to motherfuckers who need God, we'd be all right. We'd be all right. Have you seen some of these goddamn churches lately? It's ones that take up the whole block in New York. It's homeless people out here. Why ain't God letting them stay there? Why these niggas got gold ceilings and shit? Why God need gold ceilings to talk to me? Why do God need colored windows to talk to me? Why God can't come where I'm at, where he sent me? If God wanted to talk to me in a pretty spot like that, why the hell he sent me here then? You know what I mean? That make ghetto kids not believe in God. Why? So that's a wrong religion. I believe in God. I believe God put us wherever we want to be at. Then it makes sense that God will put us in the ghetto. That means he wants us to work hard to get up out of here. That means he's testing us even more. That makes sense. It makes sense that if you're good in your heart, then you closer to God. But if you evil, then you close to the devil. That makes sense. I see that every day. All that other spooky shit don't make sense. And I don't even believe, I'm not dissing them, but I don't believe in the brothers. I was in jail with them and having conversations. Brothers, I'm God. If you God, open the gate for me. Yeah. You know how far the sun is and how far the moon is? How the hell do I pop this fucking gate and get me free up out of here? Then I'll be a 5% for life. Well, never seen it.
Alright, family, hold on there. Alright, I don't want them block me, you know. I don't want them block me. Yeah, wait there. Alright, you see, so it come like it's the same thing what Bob Marley was saying. What they call it? What Tupac just say, yeah? Them say, how far I have to go to open that gate? Because sometimes family join the same, what they call it, secret society, you know. Listen what Tupac say, you know. Tupac say how far he have to go to open the heaven gate, or the heaven gate, yeah. Alright, listen what Bob Marley say in this one, yeah. No, listen what Bob Marley say, wait.
All dressed in uniforms.
Yeah, cause life is a puzzle, you know. Sorry about that, family. But in the one with Bob Marley, the speaker bit never turn on, so I just turn it on. Alright, remember Tupac just say, you know, how far he have to go to open the gate to heaven, you know what I mean? Like the moon, the stars, how far they have to go. Alright, yeah, because sometimes the family them they join certain secret organization, because Bob Marley was a singer, Tupac was a singer, but they was like a famous singer, and they did have money in it, family. Not saying oh they are evil, but they used to talk good and all of these things, you know what I mean? But they kinda did reach to their limit where the same organization, maybe secret organization, they stake their life like that, yeah? Yeah, because when you sign you sign a contract, innit? You can't go against the contract. Yeah, and they will fine you. Alright, watch it now, yeah? I can show you the same thing what Tupac say, how far he have to go to open the heaven gate. Watch now, yeah? Watch what Bob Marley say. Tricks on a family. Don't be fooled to nothing out there, family. Alright, watch.
Oh God, I was a prisoner too. Compulsory, when you go wake up now, curfew, you become a prisoner. Could not recognize the faces standing over me, like all them guys now who stand up over you with a gun now, with the uniform. You don't know who is who. They were all dressed in uniforms of brutality. So, I say again, how many rivers do we have to cross before we can talk to the boss? I mean, you know, you just want betterness, you know what I mean?
Pick up the people around us, because all of the information that we're even researching, most of it, has been falsified. That is why people are constantly locked into different belief systems, why they continue to argue with each other, and why they continue to perpetuate their divide and conquer programming. Because in everything that they're looking at and all the information that they've got, they never even factor in the reality.
Yeah.
In any investigation into the past, which is invariably where we look.
You see, but Tupac was a revolutionist. And in the end, Bob Marley said he was a revolutionist too. So why is like, me, I go on to be a revolutionist? But I never born in the world to be a revolutionist. The earth never sent me into the world to be a revolutionist. It never threw me, say, it's like, me must be a revolutionist. But it show me, say, it bring forth me and each other within the earth. We must live together, innit? You see what I'm saying, family? Yeah, why should I be a revolutionist trying to be like politics, debating and all of these things, family? We're brighter than those, you know what I mean? Like I say, in everything, there's a message. And I just learned that a while ago. You see, so when you're truthful to yourself, you see Tupac and you see Bob Marley, show me that message. You know what I mean? Like a video what I was playing long time. Now I play a next one and I find out it match. Like, yeah, like BBC, NBC, and etc. TV program. They are connected to one person, innit? Like they have curries, like these things we sell appliances. Two same company, you know, but with different name, you know, sell different things, but similar things, same way. So when you go to one bank and go to the next bank, it's like it's the same thing, innit? So if you go to the church or go to the mosque or you do Rasta movement and all of these things, they're making money in it. Alright, they need money in it. You see what I'm saying, family? So wait, what one? You see what I'm saying, family? So if I believe in a Rasta religion, or I believe in the church religion or Muslim religion, it's like only thing I'm doing is just widening the brain, but I'm not really praying to the one who give me my soul, but the one who put the book out there to make me pray to a name they call name God. But really and truly, I am inside the womb of the Alpha, where the Alpha give me life and the Alpha can use my body anytime they want. And next, I must go into the book. Not everyone know how to read. Not everybody know how to see things in one color. Not everybody like can be like one. And next, me, I go try to be like what everybody is doing in the church, or Rastafarian is doing, or Muslim is doing, and all of these things. No, there's something wrong again. You see what I'm saying, family? There's something wrong. But if I go to the sun and say, son, I'm hungry, it will send something around me. Or if me go to the earth and say, earth, I'm hungry, it will send someone around me. I will send an animal around me. Or give someone a vision when I'm sleeping around me to do the right thing. But yet me going to go into the book, or me going to go on the internet and they going to show me the right thing, like drinking this bottled water, and the bottled water having metal in it. They're not saying that when we go to the shop to buy food, the food is tampered with from nature to the shop, chemicalized to stay long on shelf. Family, how are you talking about, man? When this spirit get out of me, man? Yeah, but how are you talking about, family? Yeah, man. So family, yeah, we have to stay long and together, you know what I mean? But remember, like what I say, you see the mystic within the earth. If that, you see, if you're like, you will find a million family of you out there, family. They tell you, say, in like everyone, they have someone look like you. You know what I mean? But you have a nation like you out there, family. How are you talking about, man? You know, like how Ethiopian them look and all of these things. You see, when you see all of the white families, them and all of these things, all of them is European. When you see all of the black families out there, Remember, all of them is African. When I see the Chinese and the Indian family them out there, all of them is Asian. You see, no matter if them in like with me, true me say Wagwan, I'm not an African. Or true I say, oh yeah man, me come from Jamaican, I'm not an African. No, me is a damn African. Yeah man, I talk about man. That is my tribe. If I come in Europe, I can't find a tribe like me, look like me and all of these things. But if I go Africa, I find like millions of family look like me. If European family, like white family now, they go to Europe, they find millions of a tribe look like them. You know what I mean? They find tribe look like them, you know what I mean? Yeah, they can't find, like, if you go, like, a white family now go to America, they can't find no tribe like them, innit? Yeah. If a Indian family or a Chinese family go in a Jamaica, he not go find no tribe like him. Or if he go in America, he not gonna find no tribe like him. But if he go in Asia, he find a millions someone look like them. He need family. Yeah man, so like what I say, and we come to take our farm because we are the alpha of life. You know what I mean? We are the alpha of life. We can like look on this earth what we do. We reprogram the earth from nature and a family. We reprogram everything, you know. You see, somebody must do that and they are not an alpha. You see what I'm saying, family? And it live on. You see what I'm saying? So it's like they take that energy, that everything from us and give us what? Work. Family. Hear me? We can't finish. You see, bills is like an alpha in life. Technology, the internet is like an alpha in life. Don't believe mankind, family. Inbox me, see my number there. Inbox me, get my number, pull together. Like what may I say, value yourself as £1. And when you have that £1, family, that £1 will never go away. We put that one pound together. I can show you a little quick one. Quick one, you know. Quick one. Wait, give me a minute, family. Yeah. Alright, this one now, yeah? Alright, watch. This one is like some ship, yeah? I couldn't get the land one and make the land one show like this. But example, yeah? This is like it's a ship, you know? But we're gonna look on it like it's a land. Like when I say you have 1 million family in the group, we all put £1 together, that is £1,000,000. So if they are selling a ship, a land for 2 million, we all put £2 we put and get that ship. £2. How much time we waste £2? You see what I'm saying, family? Look, 5 mil. We put £5. How much time? Like you go in the shop and can't use £5 and buy nothing. Nothing at all. Family, I'm not just talking, you know. I put my number there, say me, you know. Look. And we can buy that ship too. Sail on the Atlantic. Drink, party, have fun, get to meet each other, go over the world, and all of these things. But family, don't make I talk like I'm crazy. I put my number there. I'm not a good talker, you know. If you say I'm a good talker, family, believe you me, yeah? If I'm going to do something, I do it. You see, I can show you how I stay, family. I tell all my friends them back in Jamaica when I used to go to party and all of these things. I tell them I'm going to leave Jamaica. They say I have foreign mind. I said no, I don't have foreign mind, but I'm going to leave it. And family, I'm not in Jamaica today, innit? Yeah? And when from I come in this country, I don't really stop work so easy. So I'm not a lazy someone. So now I'm on my journey now, where it's like the journey just start. Bill, like it's not me say I'm going to build a YouTube channel. It's family say I must make a YouTube channel. So family is guiding me. You see, like you same way is guiding me. You see what I'm saying, family? Yeah, because I know say you need better in the world. I know say you see the way of better in the world. You see what I'm saying, family? So I'm not against your knowings, belief, or nothing like that. I'm just saying, family, inbox me when I see the group, because the group is on WhatsApp already. So it's not like I'm talking cloud. Like I'm talking something like I'm imagining. No, it's happening already. You see what I'm saying, family? And this year, I'm going to make the thing go forward. I keep my word, family. Them say, God is the truth and the truth is God. You see, if you tell yourself a lie, you'll never reach nowhere on your journey. You see what I'm saying, family? Yeah. Yeah, man. So, I so love now. You see what I say, family? Yeah, man. So, give thanks to my Killy and Mills, you know, and family who's watching, and you know what I mean. But that's my number. Inbox me same way. And you know, big up Mooney, where we all know who is Mooney. You see, Mooney is my mother. You know what I mean. Yeah, man, and being my mother family. That's why I tell you, I'm always like when I wake up in the morning, I always wake up with a Buju Banton song. Not really say I see Buju Banton face, but I see like my mom face. Make I play the song through this, make you hear. This is my phone, what I have. Make I show you the song what I wake up with in the morning, every morning. So every day when I get up, I know say I have to do my journey. Wait, make I, yeah. So this is like my alarm section, you know. So this is the song what wake me up in the morning. Wait, make I look if I can find it, or I can make it play through this thing here. Wait, make I look for the volume. Every morning I wake up, family. I wake up to this. Yeah, listen. Yeah, so that are the song and wake me up every morning when me wake up and going. Because every day we wake up family. It's hard to get up sometimes to come out of your bed, you know. You see? And next you know, if you know work, it's like you can't get no food for eat or you can't get nothing for eat. You have to snap out of that. You see? So you know who I call upon for my energy. I call upon life family. And I call upon the work what I do. When I'm calling up for my knowledge family, I don't call up for books. I don't call up for all of these things. Day one. And they still destroying us. Hey family, when I check it out, you know, mankind wicked to mankind, you know. They wicked to mankind, family. So why is like me I go follow them? Eh? No, we not follow them on backside, family. Yeah, man. So remember, family, just inbox me. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, and get me number, and we help each other. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So like what I say, give thanks to Mooney and the earth and everything. Yeah, man. So that a Mooney right there, so. And that a my spiritual vessel behind me same way. You know what I mean? And the earth is the womb of life, you know what I mean? The physical life, you know what I mean? But they all work together, you know? Alright, so family, remember, inbox me, get my number, just say hi one world, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Just say hi one world and I will add you to the family circle group. We have 1 million family in the group. It's like, and we all put £1. It's like that is £1,000,000, and we had time a run. And if we buy a land, we all put our signature on that land. I don't own it, you don't own it, we all own it together. You see, nothing can beat your signature. You know what I mean? But if me put my name there, they go kill me in it. But if we all put our name there, they don't know, they can't kill all of us in it. Yeah, so we all own the land, you know what I mean? Yeah, either in Africa, either in Europe, anything we do. If them gonna tax we pay one tax, you know what I mean? Yeah, because if we buy one land, it's just one tax in it. Yeah, but if they cut up the land and make up a lot of house, it's like they're gonna tax that house for like the land tax. They're gonna charge that one for land tax, land tax, land tax. So in that little space, they get it like about 10 money. You see, but if we all buy that one space, it's like we pay one tax. You see what I'm saying, family? Yeah, man. So a unity and love and thing. You know what I mean? Like family. I don't rely on man knowledge, you know. Like what may I tell a family? Yeah, I show you my mother and the spiritual side family. And every day I wake up to destiny, you know what I mean? Yeah, mama look for money calling. So me always ignore it family. But now me I play my part, my journey, you know what I mean? This is what I come into the world to do. Unite and free each other mind. You know what I mean? Yeah man. And make the world free. I see the world will look bigger now because mankind give us that knowledge while their knowledge is like that. You know what I mean? Because them sure we say the world flat, them sure we say it round. So they know the size of the world. Man can measure the world and thing. And you think say that is big. Make they go and go measure the sun or make they go measure the soul life. They can't measure the soul. You know what I mean? Because they try to program us and we still break that program. You know what I mean? So here my family. Inbox me, get my number and we help each other. If this site go viral today, it's like the world free today. Yeah man. So yeah man. So I love family, yeah? What? Satan is a sly old fox. If we could catch him and put him in the box, lock that box and show away the key for all those tricks he played on us. We make the money, they take the money. We buy the house, they take the land. Me say a different day, but it's the same thing. Me say, woo. If God come knocking at your door, me say, what you gonna do? Me say, what you gonna do? If Allah, me say, Allah, Selassie, everyone come knocking at the door. Me say, what you gonna do? Me say, what you gonna do? Inbox me. Me say, world unity for you and me. Woo! I'm out. Yeah, man, that's my little song what we do, you know? Yeah, man, love family. I'm out, yeah? Yeah, man.